Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone.
Here comes the storm now, but it won't bring me down. Go ahead, rain on my parade. We're not.
In times of crisis, the best of humanity can emerge.
ஒற்றுமையான சிங்கப்பூர். Kita bersatu, SG. Let's stay united.
We will overcome.
Let us be together, aspire to achieve. No matter what, no matter when, together we will stand. Let us never be afraid if we have to change our ways. Through the years we'll always stay one in every way.
Together we make a difference. One voice, one destiny. We remain undivided. Our hearts in harmony. Together we make a difference. Our friends, our families.
We'll stand strong, we'll never quit. Together we feel the Singapore heartbeat. Together we make a difference. One voice, one destiny.
We remain undivided.
Our hearts in harmony. Together we make a difference.
Our friends, our families.
We'll take care of you and me. Together we feel the Singapore heartbeat.
The Singapore heartbeat.
Secretary 应该是 all 到了。苏文，邱苏文。Sarah，呀，过来这边。他是中山的，没关系，这是中山的。Okay, for the bical and the bilingual, no, bicultural and the CLES, is it mainly all here? It's a bicultural and the CLES. Okay, this announcement is mainly for the bicultural and the CLES. There are many repeated names. Means I have 8 of you from the 15 bicultural will be taking again the CLES scholarship. So you'll be going up to the stage twice. You'll go up the stage twice. So what happens is that once you have gone up to collect, okay, please quickly come back over here. We'll rearrange you again according to the order, okay, to go up. Are we clear? Okay, No. After they finish taking the prizes, right? Those who are not repeating, they sit over there. 就好了。Then 我们这边是那些 repeated prize is easier that way. Okay. 有 there's arrangement of a photographer, Mr. Johnson. But because the marking is already taken out, I don't know why is it taken out. 我现在on the spot 是没有也是没有，因为我拿去 classroom 了。Okay, people, listen, pay attention to the procedure when you go up to receive a prize. There will be no shaking of hands. Okay, please don't shake the hands. Okay, everybody is very scared of COVID. So basically what happens is that, okay, we will line you up. Okay, so the first one the go up first will be the Sec 1, followed by the Sec 2, followed by the Sec 3. Okay, then it should be the Sec 2, Sec 3, Sec 4 because you promoted. Then followed by your bicultural. And then the last one will be your CLES. Now, basically, all of you will line up. All of you will line up. Move up over here. Okay, stand right here over here. Okay? So basically, once you stand right over here already, you will move up. Once your name is being called, you will move up towards the principal. So the principal will be somewhere near at the center there. Can this be erased or not? Okay, so can be erased. So there will be a position right over here where you stand and you bow to the principal. Okay, you bow to the principal. But because you're quite far away from your principal, you cannot reach the cert, you cannot read the plaque. You move one step forward, receive from her the plaque and the cert, then take your beautiful picture, okay? And then you can walk off to the stage. Now, if you are not receiving the second prize, you will just settle over there. We have a teachers over there, just sit down there, okay? Then we wait for the whole proceeding to be over. If you have a second prize to collect, please remember to quickly come over this cluster here so that we can rearrange them. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, cannot. Seven of them. Then how we want us to?
Because when I informed the student, right, I remember informing this girl. But then the document referred to for the script is not there. I didn't realize.
You give me a third mic now?
No. I took over from him.
Oh, because just now got the orange thing. You took out?
Doesn't matter.
Just now got the orange thing surrounding this thing.
Good morning.
Whatever now you say into the mic.
Test.
To the classroom already. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I just said test.
Can be
Good morning, school. The morning flag raising ceremony will commence in 3 minutes. Please get ready. And citizens, please be reminded that there is school song after pledge taking. We'll commence the morning flag raising ceremony in 1 minute. School, please stand.全体肃立，行礼。
Baris Sadi. Yeah.
Baris start sedih ya.
宣读新约，我们是新加坡公民，誓愿不分种族、言语、宗教，团结一致，建设公正平等的民主社会，并为实现国家之幸福、繁荣与进步共同努力。
Baris sedih ya.
校歌。
热情在燃烧，歌声上雨脚，我们同声赞美可爱的南墙。时代在呼唤，敬重在门角，发扬中华文化，争取国家荣耀。亲爱的师友们，亲爱的同学们，我们携手迈进，向着那共同的目标。虚心的学习，不断的研讨，遵守诚意校训，大家团结牢。时代在呼唤，敬重在门角，发扬中华文化，争取国家荣耀。亲爱的师友们，亲爱的同学们，我们携手迈进，向着那共同的目标。
Baris senang diri.
School, please be seated. And citizens will commence me time in 20 seconds. Please get ready. We'll commence me time now.
Mindful breathing. The intention of this breath exercise is to focus your attention on your breath as you allow thoughts and sensations to come and go in the background. Sit comfortably and try to straighten your posture. Gently close your eyes. Let your shoulders drop down away from your ears. Pay attention to your breathing as you allow yourself to breathe naturally. Now rest your hands gently on your belly, with fingers of each hand lightly touching in your middle. Breathe in slowly and smoothly through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Continue to take slow, smooth breaths. When you breathe in, notice your belly pushing your hands gently apart as you fill your lower lungs with air. When you breathe out, notice your belly sinks back towards your spine as you release your breath. You can imagine your belly as a balloon filled with air and watch it deflate. Now continue to focus gently on the inhalation and exhalation of your breath. In and out. If any thoughts or images comes into your mind, just notice them and gently bring the attention back to your breath. You may also become aware of the physical sensations and feelings in your body. Simply notice them and bring your mind back to your breath. You don't need to analyze or give these thoughts and feelings any meaning at this moment. Simply acknowledge them without judgment and bring your mind back to your breath. It's normal for your mind to wander. Simply notice your mind has wandered and gently bring your attention back to your breath. Continue to focus on your breathing and continue to stay in this relaxed state for as long as you like. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes and bring your attention back to your surroundings.
And seasons, please stand and commence your temperature taking exercise now. If you have a trigger temperature of 38 degrees Celsius and above, please go down to the general office for a second temperature reading. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the prize presentation for Secondary 1 to 3 for the year 2019.
Without further ado, let's have Ms. Xiao on stage to present the awards for the good results achieved in 2019 for the Secondary 1 level. Ms. Xiao, please. Top in English language, we have Sim Ming Yi. Top in Higher Chinese language, Huang Jing. Top in Chinese language, we have Wang Yucheng. Top in science, we have Tristan Low Yufeng. Top in English literature, we have Tyrone Lim Shen Kai. Top in history, we have Lim Shanqing Marco. Top in art, we have Nikita Ao Jingyi. Top in design and technology, we have Chi Wan Rong. Top in food and consumer education, we have Lovelyn Lim Eun Chi. Top in higher music, we have Yap Che Hao Kaylin. Top in Malay special program, we have Li Zhixuan. Top in French, we have Chua Xing Yi Elise. Top in German, we have Lim Xuanhui. Top in Japanese, we have Cha Yujie. Top in mathematics and geography, and also top in secondary 1 level, we have Tan Chi Yin. Tan Chi Yin is also getting the bilingual award.
We will now present the awards for the Secondary 2 level. Top in English language, Ko Tzu En. Top in Higher Chinese language, He Jingyao. Top in Chinese language, Xiara Dan Jia Yi. Top in mathematics and science, Declan Teh Shu Yu. Top in English literature, Tan Hanxi. Top in geography, Niu Jingfang. Top in history, Ang Sui Yi. Top in art and Japanese, To Xinghui. Top in design and technology, Lo Yuxuan Cheryl. Top in food and consumer education, Chen Bozhen. Top in Malay special program, Kong Ziting. Top in Bahasa Indonesia, Chua Xuanting. Next is a bilingual award and also top in secondary 2 level, Ce Xiaowei.
Next, we will present the awards for the secondary 3 level. Top in English language and literature, Anna Angel Yu Anqi. Top in Chinese language, we have Ang Yumin Benicia. Top in mathematics, Seng Zhengfeng Javier. Top in biology and literature in Chinese, Chen Le. Top in geography, Tan Yujie. Top in social studies and elective geography, Brianna Ang Weining. Top in social studies and elective literature in Chinese, Ke Zhiyan. Top in social studies and elective literature in English, Tan Anqi. Top in art, we have Pang Jinghan. Top in design and technology, Yo Su Wen. Top in higher music, we have Niu Yingqi. Top in Malay special program, Pei Kai Ning Amelia. Top in German, Lo Wai Chong Market. Top in chemistry and getting the bilingual award, Emily Megan Ho. Top in history and getting the bilingual award, Tay Kim Kiet. Getting the bilingual award, we have Cai Yong Sheng. Also getting the bilingual award, So Zhengyi. Top in secondary 3 level, Jiang Xingyi, who was also top in additional mathematics, higher Chinese language, social studies and elective history, and physics.
Up next will be the book prize for the Singapore Hokkien Hui Guan Bicultural Scholarship. In no particular order, we have Ang Xuan Si, who will not be able to join us today, Alicia Zhou Jia Eng, Shanice Tan Le Xuan, Joey Peng Ka Hui, Chen Bo Zhen, Kong Ziting, De Xiaowei, Ko Yuxuan Annalise, Lim Ke-sing Christine, Lee Kei-yen Amber, Dio Rui-en Mildred, Fu Wei-ting Amber, Melissa Goh Ziyu, Tan Xianglin Keisha, and Ng Xuanwei.
Last but not least, we will present the awards to the Chinese language elective scholars. We have Shanice Tan Le Xuan, Zhuo Yixuan, Tan Yi-an, Othniel Ng Junhao, Yong Hui Lin, Lim Ke-sing Kirsten, Du Wenhui, De Xiaowei, Kong Ziting, Lee Kei-yen Amber, Chia Wen-xuan, Niu Jingfang, Melissa Goh Ziyu, Li Su Ning, Dan Yuan, and Ng Xuanwei.
Thank you, Michelle, for giving out the prizes. Congratulations to all recipients. We will now pass the time to the service learning team.
Okay, good morning, Michelle, Madam Chow, teachers and students. Okay, I'm Miss Tan, the Service Learning Champion teacher in charge. Okay, today I'm here to present an award to the Service Learning Champion. Okay, last year, the Service Learning Champion students, okay, the Team Star Catcher, showcased their project at Project Accolade, okay, organized by the People's Association Youth Movement. Okay, this award is to recognize service learning projects which have made a positive impact on the community. Okay, I'm pleased to announce that the team has achieved a silver award. On top of that, okay, we also want to recognize Nicole Tan from 4i, who have achieved an individual star award. This is an award to recognize individual students, okay, who have actually displayed outstanding personal excellence, okay, in the area of exhibiting service learning. May I now invite Michelle on stage to present the awards. You shift here a bit first.
I'm nervous. Oh my god. Hold it.
Then you go to the center. Okay, let me say something. Go to the center. Okay, may I now invite the students to maybe to share their learning experience throughout the whole year?
Good morning, Michelle, Madam Chow, teachers, and NCSons. I am Nicole, this is Michelle, and this is Charmaine, and we are Service Learning Champions. Back in 2018, we embarked on our service learning project under the team named Starcatchers. It definitely wasn't an easy ride for us. As it's our first year as SLCs, we had little experience and little expertise on service learning, and met many challenges along the way.
We worked with BABES and organizations which provide support to teenage mothers. We set out with a mission to show our beneficiaries that they had support from the community and aim to spread awareness to the public to break the social stigma against teenage pregnancy.
It was rewarding in many ways. Not only were we able to achieve our aim of helping our VWO, we were also able to grow as leaders and as voices for service learning as well. We are very honored to be given this award, and we definitely couldn't have done this without the support from our teachers, Ms. Tan, Mrs. Low, Ms. Chen, Mr. Tan Jiahao, and our school leaders.
We will strive to continue the spirit of service learning in the future, as change doesn't just end here. We believe that everyone's effort, no matter how big or small, will have a long-lasting impression on the society into shaping it to become a more giving one. Thank you.
All right, thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. I thank the teachers. Thank you to thank the teachers as well, really working behind the scenes, putting our prize giving ceremony, part 2 today, in the midst of dealing with COVID. A lot of disruptions that we have. I like what the team of ladies will share with us just now. There's so many changes, there's so many developments around the world. Many a times, it's really how ourselves adopt and adapt. And then we can still go on life as per normal, right? 还有点时间，我想说一些话，尤其因为明天我们都不会见到大家，你们都会在家里学习，所以还是有些事情要交代。There are things that I need to alert all of you, because we won't be seeing you here in school tomorrow. Now, yesterday, in fact, last evening, we have already published a letter to your parents regarding tomorrow about home-based learning. So, if your parents have received the letter, you should have also seen it last night if they share with you. You will see the time. If not, you can retrieve it from the school website. The timetable that we're going to suggest for all the 4 levels are already up there. Now, a few things I want to go through with you. Now, first and foremost, home-based learning days are not school holidays. Okay, the camera is there. I can look in the screen as the camera as well. School-based learning days are not school holidays. No, home-based. Okay? So make this very clear. The only difference is you do not come to school. You will still start work. You will still do your work from home. So that's the first thing I want to tell you. Now, secondly, you will notice in the letter, in the timetable that we sent to you, to tell frankly, it's suggested, right? Suggested, because there are some of you who feel that you need someone to pace you, you need some timetable to guide you, then you will follow the timetable closely. You will start learning from 8 a.m. onwards. The timetable we suggest is from 8 p.m. to 1:45, all right? 8 a.m. to 1:45. So if you need some bit of more structured, you don't know how to plan your timetable, you can follow what we suggested for you. Now, there is an option whether you want to follow, but there is no option whether you should submit your assignment. I repeat that. There's an option whether you want to follow the timetable from 8 to 1:45, but there is no option whether you want to submit your assignment or not. In other words, if the assignment is set on SLS, if the assignment is set on Google Classroom, or it has to become, or is that you have to submit on Friday in hard copy, all those are not option, right? You will still follow that. So what we have planned from 8 to 1:45, you should have sufficient time to complete the assignment, to complete the learning, or in fact, based on the feedback from your friends who are currently on LOA or stay-home notice, they gave us feedback, right? It'd be good to also set some time for self-study and revision. So the time we set from 8 to 1:45, it should suffice to complete assignment. If you are ahead of time, move on, carry on with your own self-revision. Now, what we tagged between 8 to 1:45, we also suggested a break, a recess for yourself. Right? So you can look at it, and it is very clear in that. Now, the next thing I want to move on is from 8 to 1:45, we can say it's own time, own target if you do not want to follow a timetable, but if you do follow strictly. Now, there is one thing that we'll all do together. From 7:30 onwards, your form teachers will be checking in with you. You are supposed to report attendance from 7:30 onwards. You will check in your attendance. You will also report your body temperature. So all of you, please bring your ODT home. Your ODT should be with you in your bag at all times. All right? So you will still wake up as per normal, maybe a bit later compared with today. You can wake up a bit later, but from 7:30 onwards, your teachers, your form teachers will check in attendance with you, take your temperature, report your temperature. Now, since you're already at home, even if you're running a temperature, I will not be able to send you home. You stay home and then you tell your parents if you're not feeling well. But do alert your form teachers. All right? Now, and then tonight, you will receive a link. By tonight, you'll receive a link in your NCHS email account. A link to what? A link to me time. We will still do me time together at 7:50. But in this case, over your laptop, over your handphones, different parts of Singapore, Nan Chiau High School will still do me time together. Okay? So 7:30 onwards, report your attendance and temperature. 7:50, everyone log into the link, and then we will do me time together. 8 o'clock, start working. Now, the important thing is this whole exercise of home-based learning, is to make sure that learning is not compromised. You continue learning. But the more important thing is also to strengthen your discipline in self-directed learning. In self-directed learning. In the context that tomorrow you are not in school physically, but you continue learning and you know how to seek help and consultation from your teachers. So I move on to the next bit. 7:30 to 8 o'clock, form teachers will check in with you for attendance. From 8 to 1:45, all your subject teachers, they will be either working from home or they're working in school. We have a small skeleton team in school to assist you in the learning. Now, because it is own time, own target for some of you, right, the teachers are really be on standby from 8 to 1:45. Okay? So if you have questions, clarifications that you need through your usual channel, the important thing is we want to have this exercise such that you know how to get consultation from teachers. Whether through WhatsApp, whether through phone calling, e-conferencing or video conferencing. Try all the channels and make sure you get in touch with your teachers for consultation. You understand that? So tomorrow when you consult your teachers, it should no longer be 老师，我的密码是什么？我忘记了。Sorry sir, sorry ma'am, how to reset my password? All these should have been done last week, over the weekend. If not, latest by this evening. All this technical part of it, you should have actually get them all addressed. So tomorrow, between 8 to 1:45, your consultation with teachers is really, I don't really understand this concept. How do I answer this question? Okay? Not to the fact that I don't know what's my password and you start texting your teachers again. But I'm very glad of all the reminders that we had last week. More than 200 out of you actually checked in and actually have already reset your passwords. And you are really very sure that you can go online, SLS, as well as Google Classroom. That's very good. I compliment you for that. Right? So I've actually touched on, okay, all the essential stuff. Right? So tomorrow and next Thursday, please really give a serious participation in the home-based learning. So I want to stress that again. It is not school holiday. Was actually running as per normal. The only thing is that you are studying, you are learning from home. So with that, one last reminder. You should not be in your pajamas when you report to your teachers at 7:30 or throughout the morning when you do home-based learning. Okay? If you are set in your pajamas, then in your pajamas mode, okay, then you may not be on task. So as much as it is, let's condition ourselves. 7:30, all right? Okay, maybe 7:30 you just wake up. Okay? Check in your attendance and your temperature, but by 8 o'clock, by 7:50 when we do me time, right, you should be out from pajamas. That you are ready for the day. That you're ready for the day. Now, I have a group, about 70 of you, who have actually put in requests, right, to loan the school devices, whether laptops or iPads or the wireless 4G devices. You will be collecting them today, this afternoon. We will not be collecting them back immediately on Friday. In fact, we're going to park the devices with you for a period of time. Now, as much as it is, I think if you pick up from the press conference, from press release, the 2 Thursday is only the beginning. Delayed telecast. Can I switch off the speaker in the hall? Okay, I suppose they'll switch it off. So I end where I end just now. So the coming 2 Thursdays, they are really... It's okay? Mr. Hafiz, Mr. Jamil, I can continue? Oh, wait. Okay, so it's a delayed broadcast. Okay, but you switch off my mic, Mr. Hafiz. Mr. Jamil, okay, all right. So I go back to that point. Now, the 2 Thursdays, the 2 Thursdays,这个就是校长为什么变啰嗦？除了是你们害的，也都是那个技术害的。Okay, why am I getting so naggy? I can't continue. All right. So please make sure when the laptops, the 70 odd of you who are taking the loan of the devices, laptop, iPads, or the 4G device, you are very sure, Mr. Jamil and Mr. Hafiz? Okay. Okay, where do I? Now I'm going to repeat again. Okay, so the group of you, make sure when you hold on to the devices, we have the trust in you that you will be responsible. Because many of all these, in fact, all these devices that we're putting on loan, we use them for daily classroom teaching and learning. But now we're going to park them with you, likely for the next subsequent weeks, or if necessary, to the end of the term. So do take care. These are all school property. We need you to ensure that they'll come back, they go to you in good condition, they will come back good and well in good condition, that we can still use them in our teaching and learning in school. So for the rest of you, please, every one of us, make sure you check your devices tonight. Then tomorrow, we can still function as per normal while you learn in school and you learn at home. Teachers will support you from home. Teachers will support you from school. Give us the feedback. We will also run a survey at the end, by the end, midday tomorrow. Give us the feedback so that subsequently, for the subsequent Thursday, we can do better jobs on that. All right? So form teachers, I get you to take over. Just one announcement for Ms. Ronuka.
All right, just to follow up from what Ms. Xiao mentioned, the students who indicated that you do not have laptops or internet access for home-based learning, you will report to the school hall at 3 p.m. today. All right, so the 70 plus 80 of you who do not have laptops or internet access at home, you will report to the school hall at 3 p.m. today. You will meet up with Mr. Hafiz, who will loan you one of the devices. All right, with that, you can continue with your programs. Oh, yeah. Okay, so just take note that the school will remain open tomorrow. All right, so should you face any difficulties, just feel free to call the general office. Let us know, and if it need be, then we will invite you back to school to continue with your home-based learning. Okay, with that, you may continue with today's program. Form teachers, you may take over now. Thank you very much. All right, 2H, let's go back. How do the F...